Yesterday, Connor McDavid broke a record that was held for over 36 years by none other than the Great One himself. Last night, McDavid registered his third 4-point game of these playoffs, chipping in with 1 goal and 3 assists, and in doing so became the all-time leader in assists with 32 and counting in postseason history. McDavid currently leads the playoffs in points with 38. And those 38 points are good enough for the 5th highest scoring postseason in NHL history. Only 2 players have ever scored more points than Connor McDavid in a single postseason. And those 2 players are, pretty elite company. And there's a good chance when it's all said and done, he could rank 3rd or 4th all time in postseason scoring history. Just depends on how far the Oilers end up going. We are currently watching greatness. I can confidently say that I've never witnessed a hockey player dominate this much in my entire life. And I'm not alone when I say this. If you ask any hockey analyst or former player, they will tell you that right now we are watching the most advanced hockey player the world has ever seen. Period. And that's pretty cool. You see, growing up, I always heard stories of Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, and of course, Bobby Orr. And it always ticked me off knowing that I never got to see some of the greats play. Of course, I've seen the videos, but it's not the same. I never actually watched them play. I will say it was pretty cool watching the whole Sid the Kid and Ovi thing growing up. Not gonna lie, I cherish that. But that's why I cherish every second 97 steps on the ice. Because one day, I'm gonna be a dad. And my kid's gonna ask me the same question I asked my pops growing up. What was it like watching Connor McDavid? The Oilers, they live to fight another day. Holy crap, who'd have thought that? That blows my mind. My mind is bloweth, if that's the thing. What is up, guys? First, just wanted to say a quick happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I got my biological father, Jason. How you doing, Dad? I love you so much. Happy Father's Day. Also got my stepdad, so happy Father's Day, Frank. And to my actual dad, you guys are such, just... I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you two. So I love you so much, and huge props and shout out to all the dads out there. If you're a dad right now, good job. That's awesome. But yeah, so this was fun. Had a lot of fun with this one. Just a quick little video. I had to get something out on this fine, beautiful Father's Day Sunday. But yeah, so I just had to talk about Connor McDavid because he's worth being talked about. It's pretty cool. No, I really want that last sentence that I put together there. I was like, ooh, I like that. But it's true, I can't wait for when people are going to be like, what was it like watching Connor McDavid? And I'm just going to have a whole list of things to say, a whole book. Or I could be like, I'll be 40 by then. And I'll be like, y'all have to go to, I guess I won't sound like that when I'm 40, but I'll be like, you'll have to go to the archives of Above Average on YouTube and go through video. I think we're at video 180 right now, but we're going to be at over 1,000 videos by then. So you're going to have to, if you want to learn more about Connor McDavid, just go to page 200 and then you should find it on Above Average's YouTube channel. I'll say that jokingly, but also I can't wait. That conversation is going to be a conversation one day. That's what I'm saying. We're watching history right now. Connor McDavid's doing things I never thought I'd be able to see any Gretzky records touched. Let alone broken, and McDavid just did that last night. So it's history. I love the history of hockey. I think it's great. I love that, there are these records, and scoring was at its all-time high in the 80s and 90s, and so that's why I have an appreciation for players like McDavid doing this now, because you look at the list of players' all-time points, you got Wayne Gretzky 84-85 with 47 points in that playoff, or in that postseason. You got Mario Lemieux 90-91. He got 44 points in that playoffs. Gretzky again in 87-88 at 43 points in that postseason. And then you got Gretzky again, 92-93, 40 points. Connor McDavid, he could break that. He's right now sitting 5th all-time, tied with Wayne Gretzky. You might have heard of him, with 38 points. So I just have an appreciation. And then you go down the list. You got Geno Malkin in 2009. That postseason, he got 36 points. And then the next closest was Nikita Kucherov, 2019-20. He had 34 points. So it's cool. I'm just giving mad respect to the Nikita Kucherovs, obviously Geno Malkin. But, of course, Connor McDavid, it's just crazy. McDavid just is, he's probably, I'm sorry, he's going to win a cup hopefully one day, and it could be soon enough as 2 weeks from now. Doubt it. Don't get me started on how they started this series, but whatever. regardless, I feel like if he's a player that doesn't win a cup, which I think he will, he's going down as an all-time great. Like, you can't, I'm sorry, yeah, he might, if he doesn't win, I get that argument, but like, just, it's in the sentence that I said to start this video. He's the most advanced player the hockey world has ever seen. It's not even close. So then some people might say, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Bobby Orr revolutionized hockey. That's a fair argument, but I think the general consensus is, you ask anyone, you ask people that have watched Bobby Orr, it really is a treat. If you're not a fan of the Oilers, if you're just a fan of hockey though, it's fun to watch. It really is. And here's hoping that coming to a TV near you, the Oilers can keep this thing going. It doesn't look like it. I don't like their chances, but hey, this is still pretty cool, and I just wanted to talk about it. So, if you're new to the channel, I was going to say this, and then I also have a question of the video, but look at this, Like 90% of you guys still aren't freaking subscribed. What are you doing? I don't like asking it, so just subscribe, because it's annoying. I hate having to ask. I don't like it. So just subscribe, help a brother out. That would be awesome. And question of the video, just because I said it, I've never seen a player, not even just in hockey, and that's what the question of the video is. Who was the most dominant player or athlete at that time? It could be any sport. Doesn't just have to be hockey. You could talk about like the 2015-16 Steph Curry. Like, I've never seen a player like that. Or even that year, LeBron was just like crazy good. That was when LeBron was still really like considered the best player in the league, probably. But then you got, obviously Michael Jordan. Like, so what's the most dominant you've ever seen an athlete perform in their respective sport? I'd say for me personally, it would have been Connor McDavid 2 playoffs ago now. Just the Battle of Alberta postseason, like that was special. He was doing something every shift, and it wasn't just like, oh, that was a very subtle play. It was like, wow, like he was just dangling through everyone. The numbers him and Leon put up. It was a 5-game series, and I think Leon Draisaitl put in 18 points, which is just ridiculous, and he was pretty banged up there. So that's the most dominant athlete I've ever seen in his respective sport. Obviously, what McDavid's doing this year is impressive, but he's doing this, and I'm pretty sure he's banged up right now, so don't take my word for it. That's just a hunch, and I can't wait to see if I'm right. If the Oilers get eliminated, we'll find out what he's dealing with, because I actually do think he is a little injured. So that's all I got for this one, guys. If you're new to the channel, frickin' just subscribe, okay? I hate asking. And leave a like. This was sweet. I really appreciate the support. Don't be average when you can be above average. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And thank you for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. We are recording. Great success. Recording. Okay. 3, 2, 1.